consistent. All right. Triple J, if you see this afterwards, I don't know what it is, but every time I play against you, it's Valley Trust. See you after the game. Yes. Definitely this one. Definitely this one. I'm not quite sure on this one yet, but self-sufficient settlement is really good. Don't know about this insects, but Demos down sounds perfect. Moss is pretty good. Could see myself going for these two. Maybe cartel. Something like this, maybe? With biofuels, we could take development center, but that's 7 cards in a 4P game. That's a little bit much. It would be pretty good for diversifier, though. You're pretty well set up for diversifier anyways. That's 4 tags, like Earth tag on Valley Trust, and then 3 more different tags here. Then this will get us to 5, 6. I think we can skip mangrove. Just go for these. Yeah, I think I like this. I haven't played 4P on Steam in a while. I have played 4P Prelude. My first Prelude 2 game was 4P on Tabletop Simulator. And sometimes I played with friends. Ah, yeah, and I played with, like, I had some visitors here in Berlin, and we played Terraforming Mars. That was 4P as well. But I almost never play it on Steam. Okay, I'll get myself something to drink. I'll be back in a minute. All right, what's happening? You're playing 4 to 5 player games every week. Jesus Christ. Well, if you have a big friend group who wants to play Terraforming Mars, that's pretty nice. I'm jealous of that. Like for turbines, mining ops, power gen, dome farming, research network, business empire. Okay. I'll take the ocean. Take some plants for moss, maybe. Yeah. I wish I had like a few friends in Berlin that want to play Terraforming Mars regularly. My friends here are not big board game fans, sadly, though. Electrocat. Okay. There's not much we can do, Gen 1. We can play Cartel for 2 prot. Not sure I like that. Most of them have an okay start for Diversifier, though. I love Arc Nova, though. I love it. It's a great game. I'll probably, once Marine Worlds gets patched into BGA, I'll probably do a few games. I'll probably upload a few games of that as well. Yeah, I mean, Terraforming Mars will always be my favorite game of all time, and of course, always be the focus of this channel. Like 99% of videos on here will always be Terraforming Mars. Every once in a while, I'll upload something different. I did like one Dune Imperium video and like 4 Ark Nova videos. And then contrast to that, like 300 Terraforming Mars videos. Ooh, supply drop gets me to 7 plants. But sadly only 7, but still the best preload here. And then it's moss time. No one destroys... if no one destroys my plants, we can convert next gen. Yeah, I'm also still waiting for my Prelude 2 delivery, sadly. I asked on Reddit if some other European guys had already received their delivery, and yeah, some of them did. It seems to be that I am one of the really unlucky ones that will get it super late. And the problem is that next week on Tuesday, I will leave for vacation. And if it arrives while I'm gone, then I'm fucked, I think. Do I want to play Cartel? No, I don't think it's worth it for 2 pro. I'll just pass here. If I'm playing on the board, like in real life, I'm always playing, or I always want to play with all expansions, because Colonies and Turmoil are not on Steam, so I don't get the chance to play with all expansions very often. So when I play on the board, I always play with all expansions. But I understand if you play 2 to 3 games every week with your friends on the board, that you don't want to play with Turmoil. Because it can, yeah, some people just don't like it. I think Turmoil is the most divisive expansion. I think Sacrifice or Industrial. Like Industrial Center would give me a really easy way to Polar Explorer, and I think getting a milestone here is super important, so I'll do Industrial Center. Look, the city is pretty good. I can place it up here and get good conversions. Heather is also pretty good. Pretty good draft so far. Let's see what we get for our last card. I love how different drafting is in 4P. Because in 2P you can hope for wheels, and even in 3P you get 1 card back. But in 4P you get 4 completely different sets of cards. Okay, I'll do these 3, I think. Get Development Center, Industrial Center down this gen. Hopefully no one destroys my plans. Hopefully. Maybe one of them plays a city. We saw Corporate Stronghold and Underground City go around, but like if someone plays a city up here, I would maybe actually get Industrial Center down here to block the Ocean Walk, and then maybe SP Greenery for the milestone. But still undecided on that. Still lacking at Science Tech. Ironworks, okay. Thanks for tuning in, Shoshi. Have fun. Okay, please no plant destruction. Your favorite company is Saturn Systems. You really like Jovian tags. No plant distraction. Yeah, it can definitely be fun. And I mean, playing Jovians with Saturn Systems is better than usual. But that doesn't really mean that it's easier to perform the strategy, because your opponents will be even more incentivized of cutting Jovians in the draft. But if you get a good start with card draw, then that isn't really that much of a problem. And then Saturn Systems is really fun, yeah. Yeah, then, exactly. You need card draw with Saturn Systems. If you want to go for Jovians, you need card draw anyways, most of the time. I could do demos now for double heat bump. Actually quite like that. Yeah, I think I'll do that. Nice. And I do it right after someone plays Heat Trappers. So I'm not the target for once. Yeah, Helion had an okay start, but he just lost some heat rod. Still, I'll attack Helion here. And we can still play this. We don't need to overpay. We have Noctis on hand, so gotta preserve our steel. I like my position. I have, I think, an okay economy with 7 prod basically. Then we have 2 plant prod and 2 heat prod and card draw. And an easy milestone with Polar Explorer. Need to remember to pick it up next gen, but still pretty good. What about Diversifier? It's 2 tags away, but the tags we're missing are quite hard to get. Jovian and Space, for example. Or Power. I think I'll play Nuke Power. More heat prod, basically. And that means I just need 1 more tag to get Diversifier. I mean, in theory, you can use CEO on Search for Life, because if there's one... Because you can keep collecting resources on Search for Life, but it won't. They won't do anything. So you can have like 3 resources on Search for Life. It will still only get 3 points. But yeah. Yeah. Bumper as Helion really is a little bit weird. Giant Space Mirror would be Diversifier. The problem is we don't have money for it. We would need to do Indentured Workers into Giant Space Mirror, then get Diversifier. But then we risk losing milestones anyway, because of Energizer. Giant Space Mirror would also be Energizer. Can we get a triple in 4P? Guys, I'll try to do it. I'll try getting a triple in 4P. Just don't have the money for it. So what we would need to do is Indentured Workers into Giant Space Mirror and fund Polar Explorer, and then open next gen with Diversifier Energizer. That would be the plan, but that relies on no one getting a milestone this gen. And I mean, there's 2 people really close to Diversifier. There's 1 dude, like Fortuna Street is really close to Energizer. Yeah. So now I'll do card draw and polar. Quiet Company. Triple J. Standard tech. Alright, let's see. That would be really, really funny. If we hadn't demos last gen, would have been super easy here actually to triple. That probably... Okay, he just needs one more tag now. I'm just going to assume he has that. Oh, fuel generators. Okay, he's also really, really close to Energizer now. Investment loan. Three people now on 7 tags. That's probably his 8th tag, right? No, it's not. Okay. Probably instead of... Yeah, here he comes with Energizer. Probably instead of funding Polar Explorer, I should have gone for Diversifier this gen. And then Polar Explorer next gen. It all depends on whether Cristo now gets... Cristo or Triple J now get Diversifier. I don't think Triple J has it, because he would have taken it earlier already. Do I reveal I have it now? Yeah. I don't think he has it. I think we can get Diversifier. So we sell our cards in fun. That would be an alpha move. He doesn't have it, okay. Only one card on hand anyways, okay. So we wouldn't have been able to... I mean, yeah... We could have, like... Instead of funding Polar Explorer, we could have funded Energizer that gen. But yeah, figuring out at the start of the gen which of those two milestones, Diversifier or Energizer, was more likely to be taken was nearly impossible. And we couldn't have waited around for a long time because we didn't have many stall actions. So I think there was not really a way to avoid losing the triple here. Passing this to Tractor. I think I'll just cut tapping. Biomass. These are not really great. I could keep Martian Survey because I'm Valley Trust. Have a small discount on it. I don't think I want any of these other cards. Like, I don't want to tap in a 4P game if I don't desperately need the power. Same for Biomass, because again, we don't need the power. So I think I can keep Martian Survey, but just discount it a little bit and draw some more cards, because what the heck am I playing here? What plan tech did we play yet? Moss, okay. All right, let's take Diversifier. Let's draw. Robotic. Yeah, we don't have anything that we want to copy with that. Nuke power, surely not. This one doesn't have a production box, and then self-sufficient settlement is also pretty bad. Yeah, I thought he would play that. He's pretty rich. I think, was it Triple J? Yeah, Triple J said that he had a really good long game start. But Christo also has a really good long game setup. I need to play Martian Survey now for the oxygen gets increased again. Well, there go. Damn, he will increase the oxygen. Okay, Martian Survey is dead. So I should have played it immediately. That's annoying. So we lose our plans and he kills Martian Survey. That was stupid. Honestly, I'll just do Noctis here. I'll go Noctis. Where do I go with Noctis? I wanted to say here, but the conversion spots around it are shit. Over here is okay. I think I go northeast with Noctis. And heat bump. Okay. Yeah, we don't really have an award to fund. We need an animal tag, because then we can do Heather and advanced ecosystems into insects next gen. 3 prod insects would be fine. There's a second bumper now. Yeah, Ecozone would be nuts, yeah. Take a good conversion spot over here with Ecozone. Get the animal tag, get extra points off of advanced ecosystems, get another plant tag for insects. It would be insane. Like everything would be perfect with Ecozone. I think the scariest here is probably Christo. He has an insane setup. Yeah. Look at that. The only good thing is that he doesn't have card draw and he has 0 cards on hand. But every card we give him, we need to carefully evaluate. Wow, those are some great cards. Viral Enhancer's just obviously really good. Noctis Farming, Plant Tech for Insects, Immigrants, super cheap city in 4P. What the hell do I take here? Passing this up to Triple J. Leaning towards viral. Discounted and hits 5 tags. And if we find animal or microbe collecting cards, it would be great for the eccentric as well. Urbanized area is really good. I'll play that immediately, basically. Gives me really good conversion spots. And he will hate it. He will absolutely hate it. Honestly, taking Lava Tube probably here. Could see myself placing Lava Tube here. With Lava Tube here and Urbanized here, where the heck does green and purple go? And we got greenhouses? Holy hell. I think I'm honestly taking all of them. Just playing Lava Tube this gen? Or Urbanized, one of them. Yeah, taking all of them. We have the power for the cities. Lava Tube obviously is not a great city card. But with power already online, it's one of the cheapest cities that you can get. Let's see them dancing around each other because of this bonus bump with their bumpers. Want to see who gets it. Who are the guys with the bumpers? I think it's Fortuna Street and Crystal, right? Yeah. Where does he go? Up here. So Triple J now needs to go down. Yeah, I think I will definitely put Lava Tube here because he has to go around my city then. And he has Arctic algae, so he will convert at some point soon. Hey, Aris. Ari Sergio. Is that how you pronounce that name? No, it's not a tournament game. It would be insane to play a 4P tournament. Haven't had any 4P tournaments yet. Wait. He just gifted the bonus bump to Christo or Triple J, whoever wants to take it. The Triple J would need to SP a greenery for the bonus bump. Christo could just get it with his or large convoy. That's possible as well. Okay, that means I'll go here with Lava Tube. Because the greenery will come down here. I will go here. It's actually okay that he gifted the bonus bump to Triple J because he was the furthest behind. But now he caught up. It's a really close game. And now again, he needs to convert next to my city. That card. Okay, oxygen will be maxed out really fast. Yeah, that's actually not in-game. That's a mod that you can download pretty easily. Just there's another really good streamer, Hodgepodge. You can maybe look him up on YouTube. And in his video description, you will find the link to his Discord, and there you will find the download link for the mod. Basically, everyone like higher up on the Elo track is using that mod. All right, he doesn't need to convert next to my city now. That's unfortunate. Still, purple will need to, because urbanized will go down here, and then his only conversion spots are here and here. So I just hope... Oh wait, I can urbanized here instead now. And then he still needs to convert next to my cities after he locked this spot. So urbanized here. I think Christo is in a very good position to win this. His economy is just insane. He can play everything he wants. It's crazy how good of an economy he has set up in just 5 gens. And even going for Jovians. Crazy. I didn't freaking notice that. I passed him. Did I pass him? Yeah, I passed him colonizer training camp. Probably wouldn't have done that if I noticed the Jovian line. Okay. Ooh, commercial district here. No, over here, okay. Interesting. Yeah, I need to hurry up with the urbanized area. It needs to come down next gen. Oh yeah, he needs to plan, you're right, for the conversion. Space Baron. We are probably really bad at that award. Yep, we are. But there's not really a good award for us anyway. Like, we have a bit of plant prot, but not a lot. And we don't have a greenery. We only have one greenery down so far. So cultivator is not really great for us. Magnate, we just have too little money to play that many cards. Don't have a research collecting card for eccentric. And yeah, contractor. We have a few building techs played at the moment, but we don't have that many on hand anymore. Urbanized greenhouses, that's it. Is this last gen? Possible. Throwing a comet or hired raiders. Towing. Gets us the greenery conversion. We have a good spot to put it. If the ocean doesn't go before. We're passing down to Christo, so not afraid of passing him the ocean because we will open with towing. If we get the chance to. And I'll cut lava flows, I think. Those are both really bad. Okay, towing. We will gamble on it. We need direct points right now, so hopefully we can get that off. Towing, urbanize. That's what we can do this gen. And then we're out of money already. We got hit by cloud seeding. Kinda missed that. Nothing we can do anyways, but yeah. Good to at least notice. Ironworks. Christo is the other guy with the other bumper. So hopefully we get both an oxygen bump and an ocean bump. Otherwise I'm not playing towing. Other way of getting greenery this gen would be viral into Heather. Gets us 3 plants as well. But leaves my plants unsecured for longer. Immigrant over there, okay. Definitely was thinking about placing a greenery here after towing. Still thinking about it. But up here is also not bad. Livestock. Okay, looks like the oxygen bump will remain intact. The ocean bump, the last ocean as well. So towing's quite good. I think I'll still go here. Just better cashback and 2 plants instead of 1. Yeah, he wanted that last oxygen bump. Now he just got a titanium. Interesting that he's still using it. Not using the power as heat, but probably he won't just get another bump out of it. I mean, next gen he wouldn't get a bump out of it anyways, only up to 6 heat then, and the game surely doesn't go to gen 8. Mars U. Heat conversion. All right. He's got an animal. I still need one. I doubt I will get one. Oh, that's really good. That's a lot of points. That's a lot of points. I need to do urbanized now before the spot gets blocked. Problem is here now has conversion spots next to this city as well, but it's 2 points. And at some point I want to play greenhouses anyways. The only question that remains here now is, does the game end this gen? Him stealing steel makes me want to believe that he doesn't end this gen, because the only card that could help him with steel would be... What's the name of that? Gives an heat bump and a power prod. Geothermal power? No, that's the that gives 2. Deep well heating, Jesus Christ. Yeah. Okay, plant conversion. Plantation and plant conversion. Okay. Yeah, he doesn't need to convert next to my cities now. Let's start selling. I can sell quite a few cards. I can sell Soil Factory, Asteroid Mining, Robotic, Martian Survey. Probably Standard Tech as well. How many cards would I need to sell to be able to do Viral plus Heather? 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, that's easy. Cartel is also one I can sell. Need to think. Maybe Greenhouse is just better than Heather. I don't know if the game ends yet. Is anyone one actioning? No, everyone's 2 actioning. Okay. Then we are also 2 actioning. I could keep Soil Factory around. Could be relevant for Contractor. But it's very tight, Contractor. Who's the other guys that are fighting with me? Fortuna Street and Crystal. Both don't have that many cards on hand. But it's probably still too risky. Viral plus Heather grants me 3 instant plans, gets me up to 5. And 1 more plan prod. So we'll get to 8 next gen. Greenhouses grants 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 plans, 7 plans. So these 3 cards together give me 2 more greeneries. Oh, it's a good media archives. That's a really good media archives. Still unsure whether this game ends this gen. Highly doubt it now. We found that magnate. That's not good. Ooh, that's a 4-point Callisto because he has 2 multipliers. Sacrifice. No, come on. Well, that now is really bad. Was there no one else to hit? Fortuna Street. Okay, well, seems like he wanted to hit me. Yeah, I'm setting standard tech here. No real reason to keep that around. But we can play viral. Heat conversion. I can also still do a heat conversion. And let's pass. We're passing that to Triple J, who probably has the science text. No, he doesn't have the science text required for Interstellar. It's a close game, but I think a last gen Triple J and Christo pulled away, and they are now fighting for first place. I don't think I can reach it anymore. My economy is not strong enough, and the birds really hurt. That probably means that we will not be able to get another greenery off. I mean, one more obviously with greenhouses, but afterwards it's going to be hard. Maybe Tundra farming can help us get another greenery down. And the other cards were not really worth it for us anyways. And as we saw, Triple J doesn't have enough science text to play Interstellar at the moment. He could play 2 more and get that down. We'll see. Fortuna Street has a difficult decision. Alright, these 2 are dead. This one is useless. Not great. Alright. Oh man, I really wanted to see what that was. Well, these two are not that amazing. I wonder if he gave him a Jovian multiplier. Yeah, like it's gotta be a Jovian multiplier that he got. He wouldn't react to anything else like that. And these two are just not that great. Don't think I want to pay 6 to draw 2 more cards. I'm giving this up to Triple J. Oh, Media Group and Optimal. I kinda have to cut this. I'll keep it, I guess. Lake Marineris as a point card without the oceans is also not great, so whatever. These two, maybe. We would go down to 32. This costs 16, so we got down to 16. And these two together cost 15. Yeah. Not amazing. We can open with Thunder Farm and convert because of viral. Convert in between my cities. Give me a little bit more steel that maybe enables us to play Soil Factory for a point. Maybe we find an animal with tech demo. That would be really good. Fish or something like that. Eccentric. Yeah, we're not winning that award. But we didn't have a fun the whole game, so it's already enough that we got 2 milestones, I guess. Sabo luckily doesn't hit me. It would have been a bad decision to hit me anyways, because I'm not competing for first place, as it seems. I hope we can get third place at least. But I don't think Fortuna Street has that much scoring potential left. We don't have a heat bump this turn, right? No. We spend a lot of our power prod to play cities. And Cloud Seeding hit us. Without Cloud Seeding, we would have had enough. Because it's at least 2 gens of lost heat. 1 lost heat production. Just invention contest. He was Casma. It's a pretty good card. Especially if you have livestock and birds. Alright, let's see what we draw here. Drop resort. Could have played that. Not for the Cloud Seeding. Not the most amazing draws, I have to admit. Guess I'll sell these two so I can do greenhouses insects. greenhouse is enough for conversion now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 plus viral. So yeah, that means we can convert here and get soil factory out this gen. So that's probably what I'll do. Sell everything, greenhouses, insect, soil factory. If I can, I will keep advanced ecosystems. I can definitely keep advanced ecosystems on hand, because if this goes another gen, then I want at least a chance of growing into an animal and playing advanced. So greenhouses first. I also have steel, forgot about that. Conversion here, because I could also convert here or here. I think I need to convert next to my cities to score better. So I convert up here. I still have enough money for insect soil factory. So I have 15, I need to sell 2, and then I have enough. 3, okay, these 3. SP Asteroid from red. It's not winning currently. Green is leading by 11 points. But he has 42 money and 3 titanium left. But only 2 cards. Really hurt him that he didn't get any card draw. He had Olympus Conference at least, but how many science tags did he play after that? Nothing. 2, 1. So got 1 card out of Olympus so far. Yeah, but I also expect he got a Jovian multiplier last gen, so TG gets that's 8 points from TG only, and then 2 more points from the other 2 multipliers, so it's 10 points from TG. Gets him up to 66, and then he needs to outscore green by a bit still. Next then sell play. Sell these 3. Play soil factory. Does green end here? That's a good question. Probably just stalls red out, yeah. Makes total sense, because he has a lot of cards on hand and red just doesn't have any cards. So we sell these 3. Play soil factory. That way we are also safe from fishes, or from fish. Still has enough money for TG. I completely expect him to have TG. Yeah, there it is. That's crazy. Red Cam Factory, I'm done. NRA is surely a good card for Fortuna Street. Doesn't really rival TG, but I guess he needed something. Oh, he was only at 2 plant tags. Ah, shit. Oof. Can green end and swing the game? Is there anything that red swings here? No. He will have 57. He will have what's that? 18. That's 50. Yeah. No awards get flipped here, so pretty easy win. GG. Let's place it up here. Yeah, 3 Jovian multipliers are not winning. That's really sad. But I mean, Triple J had also an insane game as Point Luna. And Jovians are just much harder to play in 4P. The game is so much shorter. You really need the perfect game to make them work. What a close one between those two guys. So close that diversify one off of Rim Settler.